Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice
for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Catch up on strange news with the weekly update
and the daily announcements, all coming up next on NHSTV.
Seniors, don't forget there's a senior class meeting today after school in the lecture hall. Be there.
Please donate any new or gently used coats, blankets, mittens, hats, scarves, or gloves for the less fortunate people during the winter. Take these things to Miss Wittenberg, Miss Freeman, or Miss Schneeman in the West office or the library before Friday, November 11th. Please help Northwest show our love and compassion and donate anything you can.
The yearbook survey will only remain open until today. Please go online and take the survey to select students in your grade level you think fit the categories. You may access the survey on Ms. Goggins' website. Seniors so far have had the most votes in the survey, so sophomores and juniors, make sure you put in your votes.
Congratulations to the varsity golf team. The girls placed second in the Falcon Invitational at Lake Park this weekend. The team was led by freshman Katie Vu with a score of 81. Ashley Day scored an 86, Bailey Brown an 87, and Emma Graves a 90. The junior varsity boys won first place in the Byron Nelson Invitational yesterday at Trophy Club. Drake McKinney led the way with a score of 79 and finished in second place overall. Way to go, golf team.
Logan never fails to bring us the strangest news stories out there, and this week is no different. Here he is with the weekly update.
Hello and welcome to the Always Witty Weekly Update. I'm your humble host, Logan Davidson, and we'll start today with some geeky news. Apparently, a 30-year-old man murdered his wife recently because she destroyed his collection of Star Wars action figures. That's right, he murdered his wife because she destroyed his Star Wars collectibles. This just goes to show you that you should never mess with nerds, especially not their Star Wars collections. Seriously though, that stuff is like gold to us. Don't touch it. In other murderous news, apparently an absolutely insane 53-year-old man, seen here looking creepier than the Grim Reaper, apparently killed his neighbor for supposedly sending him telepathic death threats. So obviously, the natural response to telepathic death threats is just to kill the person sending them. This just goes to further show us, don't mess with your neighbors, they're probably crazy. And now it's time for a little bit of Northwest crazy. Here's Texans on Main Street.
All right, if you run backwards, do you gain weight?
Yes.
I don't know, it's probably a trick question.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because if you run forwards, you lose weight.
Run backwards right now. Prove your theory. Do y'all believe in Santa Claus?
Sure. I have this little bell that every single time it rings, if you can hear it, that means Santa's real, so.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, you can. You can hear it.
No, I can't.
It's ringing right now. You can most definitely hear it.
Not hearing that.
Yeah. That means you don't believe in Santa, which is terrible, because that's crushing every single little child's dream in the world.
So you like it when a fat guy comes down your chimney to give you stuff?
Yeah, because that fat guy is awesome, and he eats cookies, and I love cookies. Therefore, we can have a cookie party together. Just think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah. If your vacuum cleaner sucks, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Both.
Do you care to elaborate on that, or are you just going to leave it there?
I've elaborated enough.
Okay.
And in the most surprising news I've heard in a long time, A few weeks ago, a woman sued Justin Bieber claiming he was the father of her recently born child. Bieber did not respond then, and so she demanded a paternity test to prove he was the father, and Bieber finally consented and plans to disprove his fatherhood. Honestly, though, I think we all know there's no way Bieber's the father. Well, that's it for the weekly update. Have a great day and stay witty, Northwest.
Well, that brings our show to an end, but make sure to tune in tomorrow as NHSTV takes you on an African safari adventure.
Have an awesome day, Texans.